Y'all, we're getting ready today. I think the best thing about getting older is that you just don't care anymore. I had so many people that, I coach, and they're like, man, my family doesn't support me. My friends don't support me. They're asking me, like, am I sure about this? At the end of the day, it's really yourself that you have to be accountable to. And if you don't, like, let yourself go after your dreams because of, like, what your Aunt Jan thinks, or a friend that, like, you went to high school with, which I've never had this problem. So when people are, like, talking about people from high school, like, I don't know what the word is, like, shitting on them for going after something, like, I personally never had that happen. Everyone I went to high school with has been very supportive. So it's just kind of funny to me. I don't know if I got lucky there. Guys, you only get, like, one life. You only get one time to really do what it is that you want to do. And are you really going to let other people, like, stop you? No, you're not. And if you're watching this video, you're not. Because life is too short and you have so much knowledge and someone's, like, waiting for what it is that you have to say and the things that you have to give them. I really can't see, so I'm hoping this is good. So why would you let that stop you? And I understand because, maybe when I was younger, I cared a little bit more. But the best thing I could say, if you do care, is that you totally should start listening to podcasts, read personal growth books. It's not this, like, self-help that everyone, like, shits on, because I also think that's, like, in the system on purpose to, like, deter you from growing. And I would just encourage you, like, find people that you like. They're, like, personal trainers and therapists. Like, you keep trying until you find someone that you vibe with, and then, like, read their stuff. A pink drink break. A lot of people like to hate on personal growth because they've never done it themselves. And if you're struggling mindset wise or belief, or you're just like, I've been at this a long time, I really need some help, I need to hear from other people, because they're, like, ordinary people that do this, and, like, they're not any more special than you. They've just gone a little farther ahead of you. So just use their experience and, like, do your thing. It's, like, insane right now. I love, like, Mel Robbins. I think she's a gem. I love her stuff. I like that she's just, like, super real and she's not, like, rah-rah. And there's not a lot of fluff in what she puts out. Whether it's her posts, reels, podcasts, whatever. She's just, like, very in your face in a nice way. Calls you out. So I really like her. Don't judge me on how I curl my hair, you guys. So I would start there. And then if you're struggling with, I know what goal I want. I know what I stay up at night, like, thinking about, or put it on paper and write it down and, like, brainstorm. And when I say brainstorm, I'm not saying, like, what we used to do in, like, school. I'm saying, like, brainstorm, like, ideas, how you can help them, what kind of content you want to put out there. You were just starting out, because usually who you want to help is who you used to be. And it's like, what did you need back then? Make content around that, make products around that. You can do so much online. It's amazing. Your goal in front of you, whenever your Aunt Jan is like, hey, like, I really think what you're doing is stupid. Like, you should just go get, like, a safe job. Or if you're like, you work a 9 to 5, which is great, and you have a side hustle and you're like, I'm exhausted, and you're sharing that with them this Christmas or at holiday stuff, and they're like, I just feel like one job is enough. And you're like, but you don't get it. And it's okay if they don't get it. Like, they don't have to get it. It's totally fine. It's like, have that in the forefront of your mind and have it written down somewhere that you can see it every day, because it will really help you, whether that's business or health. Because whenever you start a health journey too, if you've done this, family will try to sabotage you, like, and it's the weirdest thing. And I think it's because they see you in such a different way, like the way you used to be. And then now you're trying to do other things and they're like, wait a second, like, Jennifer's never done this before. She can just have some cake. She can just have some pizza, which I'm all for moderation. But, if you're, like, in it and you're trying to, like, stay consistent and do all these things, like, oh, just have a bite. Like, you can just have one. Or, oh, she's too good for us, she has to bring the food that she made. It's like, nah, bro, like, I'm just trying to, like, better myself and feel better, but it's fine. But, you just have to keep going. And that's what I tell people who are like, what do you do whenever people, like, crap all over what you want? And I'm like, let them do it anyway. There. As my dogs go running out of the room. Ollie and Grace. So let's see how this turns out. This is how it's turned out. I'm excited. Y'all aren't ready for this work from home outfit. We got business on top. We've got comfy on bottom, as it should be. Super comfy. and I'm ready for the day. I hope that you guys have a great day. Thanks for hanging with me, and don't let anybody keep you from your dreams. Bye.